I decided since I was in the neighborhood, I was going to go live one last time. So I'm getting everything situated, get people to join. You know it now. Okay, we're gonna head down this way first and then circle back around. Sorry, I had a rack in my shoe. The rack wasn't comfortable. Oh shit, sorry guys, I didn't realize I still zoomed in. Hey, what's going on, 151? You stream bouncing, Tammy? Who else is live right now? Now, see, the pole isn't their property. The pole is RTA property. So, therefore, they can't yell at me about it. Damn. Yeah, I don't expect to get a lot of people if Bow's live. So I know Bow gets a shit ton of people visiting. Move up a little closer to the... We're going to go up here to the street. I'm probably not going to be here too long. I'm only coming back, though, because the last time I was here, if you guys remember, security guards was kind of a little wonkos. But the main person, though, was the worker that was stalking me and talking all the shit he was talking. Yeah, I don't plan on going back to the B&B or anytime soon, right now, at least. My bike is going to stay right there for now, gentlemen. See what we can see over here. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a couple weeks since I've been here. I don't know how long it's been exactly. Go back and tell me when I was last here in that video. Go ahead. It was a while back, though. I know that much. What the hell? Well, there's no way they got to call that fast. But okay. None. None.
Nothing?
Yeah.
You recording?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm recording too. Hey, we got a call about a male matching your description on a darker colored bike, yelling obscenities.
Sure you did. You can go ahead. Go bye-bye.
What's that?
Sure you did.
Well, hold on.
No, go away.
Hold on.
You're dismissed. Go away.
No. I'm
You're dismissed.
investigating a complaint, okay? So
No,
I
you're
have
not.
a reason to detain you and stop you
No, you
because
don't.
of your actions.
Okay, sure. Prove it.
Okay.
Prove it. What time did this call come through? Prove it.
10 minutes ago?
Okay, sure it did. Because
Well, I'm investigating a
yeah, you
complaint.
go bye-bye.
Do you have an ID on you?
No.
No?
Nope. Call your sergeant.
Well, I don't have to call my supervisor.
Yes, you do.
No, I'm
I want a
investigating
supervisor
complaint.
here.
I'm investigating a complaint.
And who called?
I don't
Who's
know.
the complainant?
I don't know. Some
Okay, you're
passerby.
making an excuse.
No, I have to call for service.
Sure you do. Call your dispatch right now and ask what time this call was called through.
That's not necessary.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Sir.
There's no sir, nothing. Either you get in your car and drive off, call your sergeant, or call dispatch and ask when this call came through.
Do you know what obstructing official business is?
You want to arrest me? Here, go ahead. Arrest
I don't
me.
want to.
Arrest me. Go ahead. Arrest
I
me.
don't want to.
Go arrest me. Because you're not getting my ID, dude. Because you know you didn't get a call. You
did
know
get a call.
you know you did not get a call.
You want to come look at the call for service?
Get on the radio. I'm not going near your car.
Well, you can't hear me on the radio. You can't hear
It doesn't matter.
Do you want to know the time of call?
Yeah. And I want your sergeant here too now.
No, that's not going to happen.
It is going to happen. Or I'm going to walk off. And you can shoot me in my back. You can shoot me in my back.
I don't want to
'Cause-
shoot you. I'm not going to shoot you.
Because I'm going to walk away if you don't get your sergeant here.
It's about 10 minutes ago.
Okay, that doesn't work.
6
About
minutes ago. I'm sorry. 1707. 507.
okay, well, who called? What was the number? It's public information.
Well, then, yeah, you can look it up. I'll give you the CAD call number for service when we're done here.
No, you're not getting my information.
Okay. Sir, I'm investigating a complaint.
I don't care what you're investigating.
I believe you to be the one based off
Okay.
of the description given.
Okay, sure you do.
And you're
Okay, sure.
as of right now, you have committed no crime.
Then I'm walking away.
I'm not going to arrest you.
Bye.
However, you walk away, now you've done obstructing official business. Okay? You're impeding my investigation in a crime. Okay, so we're going to do this.
You just said I didn't commit a crime, but now you have to. You're.
Okay? Yelling F you and F the police so that other bystanders are calling, that's called disorderly conduct.
Okay, sure thing. Like I said that. I didn't say anything. That's the problem. You're not going to ID me, though. Plain and simple. I didn't say anything like that. I've been filming for the last 10 minutes. So if this call came in within 7 minutes ago, that means there's no possible way that this happened. Or that you're complaining that it happened as. So therefore, good luck. You can go in your car and drive off and go harass somebody else.
Sit tight 1 second, okay? Just sit tight.
Okay, so compared to him now, I'm being detained because I so-called was screaming in public and cussing and yelling and all this other stuff is what I was saying compared to this this cop here, car number 168. Oh, he can say what he wants to say. We got another Parma cop showing up right now. They're going to arrest me, plain and simple, because I'm not IDing. They want my information, they're going to arrest me, plain and simple, because they're not getting my ID. Just the water, so you guys see. Yeah. He probably did, or somebody probably did. It's a false report is all they're calling in or something. Somebody falsified a federal... It's a federal crime, too, falsifying a police report. I would love to know who it was that called, though. No, I'm going to let him run his mouth. But they're not going to ID me. If I walk away, I get arrested, though. So... But they're going to arrest me before they get my identification, so I ain't giving an ID. So while we're still here, though, because since GM wants to be a total... So we got ELT 6803. HBG 7140. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to. That's a guarantee. I'm going to do that. That's a guarantee for sure. I'm going to definitely get this call because he said it was, well, 4 minutes ago, he said it was 6 minutes ago. So I was already recording for 2 minutes if everything pans out the way it was. At least 2 to 3 minutes of recording. So if somebody wants to do me a favor, scroll back to when I was, we got another cop down behind me that just pulled into the parking lot where I started filming at. So yeah, they got proof. They better have proof of what I did. But they don't have proof that I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Chi-Town 2, I am being accused of screaming and cussing and flicking people off and saying bad words about the police and everything else, and they got a phone call about this.
All right, Mr. Shane, you're good to go. I just have to advise you, if you're yelling obscenities, F the police, F you, don't be doing that, okay?
Okay, you want to actually know something since you want to say that? Technically, I legally can't say that towards the cops. You know why? The Supreme Court of Ohio ruled that actually saying that about a cop is not a crime. Even though I wasn't saying it, but legally I can. And you have no authority unless you're higher than the Supreme Court. Let me guess, is that what you're going to say next?
No.
Because the Supreme Court ruled that in 2016 that saying that towards a cop is not a crime in Ohio.
No, hold on. Do you know what disorderly conduct is?
Yeah, I know what disorderly conduct is.
Disorderly conduct?
It doesn't matter, though. You can't use that because you're not the complaining party, though. Who's the complaining party?
We have their information.
Okay, sure. What's their name, then? It's public information. Yeah.
If you want it, go look it up.
Why don't you just tell me, then?
I don't have to give that information.
Okay,
I can give you the call for service number.
Why don't you just tell me your first name, though? Because I already know who probably most likely called anyways. It's one of the people that I had banned from my stream.
Look it up, okay? But
yeah, you know that was a false call, right? You know that was a false call, right? So that person committed a federal crime. That person committed a federal crime, but it's okay though, right? And it's a funny joke. Name and badge number. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Ross, badge 7, right here.
What about him? You gonna ignore me too? Pricks. GM is a great place. GM is a great place, you guys. Very great place. They can go kick brick somewhere. See what we can get here. FZW 6924. ENF 7454. The only ones I'm going to get for right now. I'm not worried about the other ones right now, exactly. Yeah, it's definitely the walk of shame for them. I didn't plan on being here long, but it's kind of funny that they got this call that never exists. I guarantee you this call doesn't exist. They can kick bricks, though. Hey, Tommy, I hope that was you that actually made that phone call, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the caller's information. I'm going to do what they said. I'm going to go to Parma, and I'm going to get all that information. And I kind of hope it was you, because with my video proving it, and whoever made that call, I hope it was you, because you know that's a federal crime, what you just did, falsifying a police report, misuse of emergency services. What you technically did falls under federal law and they're felony offenses, third-degree felonies both, 5 to 10 years. $250,000 fine, I think, each. So, I kind of hope it was you that made that call. I really hope it was. You would make my day. And any of the other trolls that want to be out here and troll around and run their little trap. Kind of hope it was you. This goes for any of them, because I will make sure that I press charges against you guys for whoever did that. I will make sure I press charges. And the cops can't say no, though, because like I said, though, that's 2 different felony offenses right there. One's federal, one's felony. Yeah, we'll find out exactly, Beaver. Oh, leave him here. Let him stay. He's welcome to stay as long as he wants. But yeah, that cop knows there was no damn phone call. He can kick bricks too. It don't matter where he lives at, Richard. I don't really care. He can live on the moon, all I care. But you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna find out that I ain't the one to joke around with. You see, what those cops did, they committed a crime too of because they're falsifying something just to stop me. But I'll get that information. And they see how they walked away too, though. They didn't want any more confrontation when I stated that the person made a false report about something. So I had to, you know, when I stated what I said, it's kind of funny. I love how the cops act. I can't think of the number to the Parma Police Department off the top of my head, but we'll figure something out, guys. But did anybody notice the same thing I noticed when I'm about to ask? Did you guys see the way his body was shaking a little bit, like he had the nervous jitters? Did anybody notice that at all? Because I actually noticed that just a tad bit, that he was kind of having like the nervous jitters. He looked like he was shaking, like his head looked like it was shaking, like he's about to fucking have a seizure or something. The way his head was shaking. And I know I was holding the camera as much as I possibly could. I'll try my best. I mean, I ain't the best at what I do here, and I know there's people better than I am, and I got a good game of talking, but definitely a fun one. I know you guys, mind you guys something. That was the place I was thinking about going to their building one of these days again. I've been there already twice. I think this is a revenge ploy of them wanting to act all tough guy status for me recording at one of their buildings before and everything. Set my bike down for a second. Ah. Yeah, this is the same place, 151. Same exact place. Ah. Yeah. I would love to know when I got that. I love stupidity there, gentlemen. You gotta love stupidity. I'm gonna stay live while I'm walking with the bike for now until I get away from like the GM plant, because I'm heading down towards the location I need to go to head home and everything. So we're going to stay live while walking. No problem. Richard, welcome back. And you know the greatest part about it is, and everything, that they're accusing me of saying, and this goes for Tommy if he's here, and this goes for anybody else that's here that actually did anything stupid or said anything. I'll try, Essie. But is the situation is this right here, and I'm gonna say what it is, really simple and easy. They said the call came through when I was recording, basically. So the cops got a call that I was yelling and screaming and cussing and all this other stuff towards people. And there was only one person called. Now, here goes what's going to be funny about that. I have a video that proves that none of that happened. So understand, you don't have evidence of anything. I have all the evidence that it never happened, which proves that you lied, which proves you committed multiple federal crimes. And you know what that means? Say goodbye to your gun rights. Say goodbye to your freedom, because I will push the issue that you will go to prison. Because I have the legal rights to do so. Like you have the legal rights to run your mouth. I have the legal rights to have you arrested and put in prison. And I think Bubba would love you. Especially that mouth of yours. I ain't worrying about that at all. I'm going to get the phone number. I'm going to get the name and everything about this person that called in. Look at all his information. And I'm going to put him on blast too. I'll make sure I make a video of all that information. Phone number, name, anything else they have to give me of who this person is that called. I'll get it all. I'll get every last bit of it. And I'm going to put all that information out there. And I'm going to make sure. Well, I'm going to make sure of it. They're going to sit there and try to say, oh, it's whatever. They called because that's what they thought you said. No, it's not what they thought I said. That's what they called and that's what they said. Because, see, I'm going to get the transcripts and I'm going to get the recording, too, from that phone call. I'm going to pull the call records, too, that so-called call that somebody came through and called about. And not the dispatch call, the actual call that came in. Not when dispatch told the police. There's a difference. So I'm going to get to hear the person's voice that called this in. That's new. That tarp wasn't there the last time like that. Talk about that door right there. Hey, what's going on, BB? Well, I'm going to end it here. I'll catch up with everybody later, okay? Thank you. Have a nice day. Thanks for joining. Catch you guys next time.